All right, so good afternoon, IHSA football family. We are now at episode 27 of The Dish, and I'm talking to a young quarterback that is shooting up the recruiting ranks from Rockford Boylan, Connor Dennis. Multiple sports star, a kid that you must know, nice touch on the ball too. Connor Dennis, Rockford Boylan, class of 2024, name that you must know. And again, if you like my work, feel free to leave a tip/donation via PayPal link below. Follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Thank you so much. And let's get to the dish. Episode 27, Connor Dennis, quarterback, Rockford Boylan, class of 2024. A great young man. Let's start watching. All right. Good morning, IHSA football family. We have a very awesome guest. Again, a nice little emerging quarterback that you need to know about. Connor Dennis out of Rockford Boylan Catholic. He is a player you need to watch. Nice frame, 6'3". Definitely kid to check out. And a multiple sports star as well. Connor Dennis, welcome to the dish.
Yep. Thank you for having me on.
How was your season last season?
Good. I made all conference as a sophomore and all area too. Started out slow, but as the year went on, I got better, felt more comfortable, got closer with my teammates, and that started showing up because we started winning games towards the end of the year and got hot.
Okay. What does football mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot to me, I look forward to every Friday night. I enjoy hanging out with the teammates. I learn a lot. Just a fun game, I like the environment, and I hope to keep playing as long as I can.
Now, you guys lost to Fenwick, who won the state title and everything, and last fall. What needs to be done to get this team in a range? And you guys have a hell of a team coming back too, with Micaiah Glover and all them. What do you feel? What does this team need to do to get to that point where you guys can be a threat in the playoffs? And you guys were a threat last season, but get third in the playoffs. What do you feel?
Yeah, I would say just everyone needs to step up, know their part, play together as a team. No one can be fighting. You got to have a good relationship with your teammates. All got to be on the same page. And I think just stepping up is probably the biggest thing, making big plays.
Okay. Have any schools reached out to you or your coach?
I don't know, not me, but my coach I don't know about. And this year I'm going to a lot of camps like Rise and Fire.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Any other college camps? What college camps are you going to?
Northwestern as a showcase, Iowa State, and then a mega camp in Indy.
Awesome. That's a great camp.
So hopefully I get my name out there.
Awesome. Now, who's one quarterback that you would like to model your game after, that you look up to?
I would say Josh Allen.
Okay.
He's a big guy, he can run, he can sling it. I would say him, yeah.
Okay.
He's a good leader too.
What should college coaches know about you?
I'm very coachable. I take feedback well. I'm not some guy who's going to pout if they get yelled at. I'm going to improve the next play, keep my head up, and not get mad or down if I'm getting yelled at.
What do you feel is your strongest trait on a football field?
Leadership. If we're losing a game, I'm going up and down the sideline saying a lot of football left. I'm a leader in the huddle. And if we're after a game, if we lose, I'm in the locker room, I'm talking to guys, just make sure the mood's good in the locker room.
What part of your game have you been working on in the off season?
I would say getting the ball off quicker would be my biggest one. Now that I know the offense, like the reads and everything for each play, I would say just getting the ball off quicker, and footwork obviously is another one too.
Now, you play baseball as well, right?
Yeah, baseball and basketball.
Awesome. How was your basketball season?
I didn't play this year because I got hurt in the end of the year football, so I didn't play.
How's baseball going so far for you?
Baseball's good. We're getting hot right now.
Good.
So, yeah, we're doing good.
Good. Do you have a dream school that you would like to go to?
I mean, wherever. I mean, I don't really care. I would say I kind of like Florida.
Okay.
That's probably one of my dream
Okay.
schools, Florida.
Who on this Boylan squad is ready for a breakout season this upcoming season? Besides yourself, but who's ready for even ready to catch on fire for Boylan?
I got two guys. I would say Mark Harris and Makai Glover. Those two are probably gonna have breakout years. And then we got another kid in my class, Rashid Johnson, fast. He stepped up in the East game. You know, Makai was hurt, so he going in. He did good. Had over 100 yards and a touchdown or something like that. So I would say those three. But yeah,
What is one of your favorite routes that you like to throw to? What would you say?
obviously I'm kind of a deep ball guy. I would say like the fly, but for short game, I would say 5 and out routes. Those are easy completions.
Okay. And I asked this, I asked this to all of the recruits during interviews. What is one thing that incoming freshmen should know about this Rockford Boylan football program that are interesting coming up for this football program?
I would say the culture at Boylan, you know, where we have a winning culture. We put in the work every day in the summer. So if you're not willing to do that, don't sign up or don't come, you know, because
Okay.
everyone's working in the summer.
Okay. So I gotta ask, and I asked this also as well. Who is a player that just completely impressed you last fall that people might not know about? That's a rival, conference rival, a player that you just like, wow, this kicking ball.
Uh, I would say Nick Winters from Belvedere North. He's a linebacker. I mean, he's fast on his feet. You know, I had a hard time against him because that was the second week and I was a sophomore, so I was getting used to it. And they did good against me. They ran or like a mixed coverage against me, so it was kind of hard for me. And he's fast and he can hit, so I would say him.
What do you feel that scouts, even my in my profession and coaches, don't understand about your conference, the Nick 10? What do you feel that they don't understand about?
You know, they like to compete. You know, when teams play against us, it's like their championship game. So we have to be on our best game because if we aren't, then we just got to compete with teams because they're going to play us their best. So I would say that.
All right, let's get into some funny questions. Who's the funniest coach on the staff?
I would say my QB coach, Anthony Stone. He's really funny, you know, likes to joke around a lot. He's loose too, so I like him.
Okay. Now I
Yeah.
gotta ask, who's the funniest player in the locker room?
I would say Makai's pretty funny.
Okay.
I would say Makai, yeah.
Do you have any like pregame superstitions?
Ooh. Uh, Not really. I mean, just listen to music and lay down in the locker room is pretty much all it is, really. Not really
What?
any positions.
Okay. What game are you most looking forward to playing this upcoming season?
The Harlem game.
Oh,
They
okay.
got the best of us last year, so hope we can get them this year.
Okay. Okay. Um, Now, one of the things that I like that I also ask a lot of players that about is what is one goal that you have for yourself this upcoming season?
Uh, I would say first win the conference, and then after that, hopefully we can make a run at state because I think our team knows we have the talent and we have a deep roster. So I would say first win conference is a goal, and then second try to get the state. And are you saying for myself or as a team?
For yourself, and team, we can do yourself
All right,
and your
for
team.
myself, all conference again, all area, and I hope to get all state too. It's my other goal.
What game last season do you feel was your like one of your big games that you broke out that you were like that's my game. That was I ran that game.
Week 7 against Guilford, I would say. You know, I
Okay.
felt confident in every throw, just loose and was having fun out there. I could tell that was my best game for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And basically for last question, and I always ask, especially baseball players that are quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
do you still have that messed up delivery during the baseball season when you get into the football season for a quarterback?
Oh yeah, it's hard. It's hard. That's one thing I don't like.
I literally know when quarterbacks play baseball, you automatically know the quarterbacks that play baseball.
Yeah, it's
because that delivery. Yeah.
Yeah, I grab a football like yesterday I was throwing and I'm like, first throw was just a duck. Like you got to get it back going. Yeah, it's hard to switch.
Well, awesome. And people, make sure you follow this kid. This kid's going to be the next big quarterback to come out of the state of Illinois, Connor Dennis out of Rockford.